I got bit by a giant stung. Oh, wait, I got stung by a giant silk caterpillar, man. Let's get into it, bro. My day been blown.
And I'm about to enter the bristle zone with the silk moth caterpillar. 1, 2, 3. Oh, buddy.
It's just a caterpillar.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he was stroking that shit.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get stung by that caterpillar. But before I do, I just want to say thanks to my...
Yeah, we're gonna skip your sponsor, gang. I'm sorry.
Plant.
Come on, gang. This shit's starting to blow a nigga. Come on, gang. Let's go.
Sting pain index, so why not create the caterpillar sting pain index?
Okay.
There are thousands of caterpillar species on the planet.
How ugly
and a lot
shit,
of them
man.
are capable of putting you in pain, and in some instances are even capable
look like
of killing you. But before we get into the pain test, first I want to give you guys a look at the moth that this caterpillar turns into. It is absolutely fascinating. And to do that, we're going to meet up with Jim at Insectopia.
That big ass bug.
All right, Jim. Now, before we reveal the moth that aligns with this caterpillar, first I think it's important to define for everybody watching what exactly a caterpillar is, because it is an insect, but it's a little different than we would expect.
Exactly. So, well, there are different group of insects. So some of them, they have something that we call complete metamorphosis. You know, so are insects with a larva stage. So right here we have a larva of a moth. You know, and moths is a really huge group in Costa Rica. Over 18,000 species easily you can find in our country. So, would you like to see the moth?
Yes, let's look at the moth that this will eventually metamorphosize into.
Into this.
Wow, it's cool looking. So the first thing that I notice is obviously this defense system with all the bristles. The moth seems to be pretty helpless. What is the point once it reaches adulthood?
Basically just to reproduce and find a partner. That's it. They don't have even a mouth part, so they cannot feed on when they become just a moth. So that is really interesting about this group of moths that we call Saturnids.
It's just a butterfly, ain't it?
Really interesting to find in the rainforest.
Well, let's head back to the field. It's time to get me bristled.
Oh, they turn into butterflies.
By the giant silk moth caterpillar.
So that helping to fuck that nigga up.
I'll be honest, I have not had much experience with caterpillars. I've seen a handful of them throughout my life.
I'm sure you guys are thinking, oh, come on, Coyote, just touch it. No, 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 no. My hand will feel like it is on fire.
Woolly bears were pretty fantastic when I was a kid collecting those, but as we know, the woolly bear is harmless. Now, the genus of this caterpillar type is called Lanomia, and within that genus there are 14 different species, one of which is considered deadly. That species exists in Brazil.
I'm telling y'all, Sunday we studying words, man. Like, what the fuck is this?
And people who get bristled by it experience catastrophic effects. Basically, the venom from the caterpillar causes an anticoagulant effect in your blood. You hemorrhage internally, which kind of reminds me of the twig snake that we filmed in South Africa. I don't know if you guys remember that episode,
not low,
but I expressed that if you were bitten by the twig snake, you begin to bleed internally. The blood seeps out of your eyes and your ears and of your other orifices, and there is no antivenom. Now, the venom for the caterpillar that can kill you, the one in Brazil, Lanomia obliqua, they are working on an antivenom for that. However, a lot of people that end up being bristled are in very remote locations, and within just a matter of hours, your body starts taking on the effects. So hundreds of people, believe it or not, die every single year from caterpillar bristlings.
Man, watch back, bro. Hey, let me be quiet, because if I die to a centipede, not a fucking caterpillar, bro.
What did you say, nigga?
I'll be fucked. I was just about to roast any nigga. I was gonna say, bro, if you die to a caterpillar, bro, I lost respect for you. But then again, I just realized there's a chance I die to a caterpillar, so let me be quiet.
More people die from caterpillars than sharks, lions, or
Sharks
bears
don't be on
combined.
shit.
How crazy is that statistic? Now, this caterpillar sting is going to be painful. It is not going to kill me unless I have some sort of crazy allergic reaction. And when you look at the bristles that cover its entire body, this is actually an evolutionary trait. The monkeys that live here in the rainforest, capuchins and spider monkeys, love to eat caterpillars. For us as humans, that would be like finding a gummy worm filled with custard. However, our gummy worms are not armed with bristles and venom. But these monkeys have actually evolved beyond the caterpillars at this point, and it's actually been recorded where monkeys have been poking at the caterpillars with sticks to try to break down the bristles, thus allowing them to be able to enjoy the meal without getting the toxic effect. Now, the bristles run right down into the bulk of the body, and at the base of those bristles are glands that contain the venom. In order for me to perform this caterpillar sting test, I'm not going to need to pick the caterpillar up with forceps. This isn't a bite, it isn't a sting. All I'm going to have to do is place my forearm down on top of the caterpillar and drag it back and forth. Now, just in case I have an allergic reaction from this caterpillar's venom and I go into anaphylactic shock, we do have an epinephrine pen standing by. I know you guys are just waiting for the day that Coyote Peterson gets stuck with the EpiPen. Hopefully this caterpillar doesn't do it. Now, this caterpillar will eventually build a cocoon, it will pupate, and will turn into that incredible moth that we showed you earlier. But until this caterpillar gets to that point, it's gonna be a star in front of the camera to be our very first test on the caterpillar.
I know he be getting bit up by them bugs.
Index. And I am honored that this is the caterpillar that's gonna kick this off, because Jim, my amazing friend Jim, the heart of the rainforest, Jim Cordoba, is the one that found this caterpillar and essentially gave us the idea that there are many indexes.
Yeah, that big ass bug, I'd never let crawl on my hand.
I am more than happy to take the bristling from this creepy looking caterpillar.
It's just a cactus.
You guys ready for the bristling? I think it's time. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter.
Yo, he never give a fuck about that left arm, man. He care about that right though. You see, he never do shit on that arm.
The bristle zone with the silk.
You think if he got tattoos, he'd be swaggy? You gotta ask them questions sometimes, gang. You think if he had tattoos, would he be swaggy, chat? Would he be swaggy? Okay, niggas just gave me 2 ass. That shit hurt.
G.
Come on, dude.
What's wrong with you? You a grown ass man.
They got me seeing SpongeBob twerking his ass, bro. Come on.
1, 2.
This nigga be so serious about this
3.
shit. Again, just put your arm on his head.
And not feeling quite anything yet. Oh yeah, there, got me that time. Oh yeah, hot diggity dog, it's Caterpillar Sunday. Wow, now they're turning on, there we go.
Nigga said hot diggity dog.
Delayed effect. It is bad. Oh, it is bad for a very first caterpillar sting. It's bad. Okay. Where's your other little leaf, buddy? Oh, my knee's shaking. I want to get this guy here and protected in this leaf so I don't accidentally lean on him again. Oh man, that hurts. Holy. Okay, so this is, because of the bristles, I want to compare it to a plant because it's more of a nettling than it is a sting. Remember, with an...
What's up with this nettle shit, gang? We gotta do our research, chat. First was a nettle, now it's the nettling. What's going on?
With an insect
Devil's
sting.
toilet paper? Niggas just be naming any shit, bro. Y'all better hope I don't find some shit when I start making money, gang.
You've got a single ovipositor entering the skin and pumping venom. This is small little bristles that have essentially broken their tips off, almost like trichomes in the Devil's toilet paper or the Gimpy Gimpy. And then
yo, this yo, I'm dead-ass shot. We're going to have to watch the Gimpy Gimpy before December's over. I'm dead-ass, yo. Because this Gimpy Gimpy is checking niggas. I don't know what the fuck is the Gimpy Gimpy.
Moving
the fuck is
those
the Gimpy
bristly
Gimpy?
trees around, it activates the venom glands, and as that venom comes up and into the skin, that's where I'm at right now.
That nigga just beat his meat.
Look at my arm is starting to turn all blotchy. You can see some spots forming here. Oh! If I was to compare this to an insect sting at this point.
The Gimpy Gimpy?
It's not bullet ant. It's not giant hornet. It's not execution wasp. it is getting a little bit worse, so I don't want to call it yet, but the current level of pain I would say is somewhere between harvester ant and maybe a lot of fire ants, so it's uncomfortable, and there's a burn.
I forgot that nigga did them fire ants, gang. We might have to watch his old shit, just reminisce on that shit, gang. This a crazy pause, gang.
And it
but
is
that bullet
glowing.
ain't had that nigga crying. I remember that shit. That shit was fire.
60 seconds in?
He used to do anything for the clip. Shout out to him.
About 2 minutes.
I know his family.
Time flies when you're in pain. Wow. Oh, man. Hi, Chihuahua. I gotta get up for just a second.
This nigga said,
I
Chihuahua.
gotta punch the dirt or something. Oh!
I gotta punch the dirt.
Yowzers!
Yowzers?
Bam!
Damn.
Woo.
Niggas just saying shit. Come on, gang.
Okay, it has been 20 minutes since we rubbed.
And he put it that back close to his arm?
All over my forearm. And at first, the pain was pretty intense. And then it continued to climb. And then we cut the camera so we could go get the thumbnail. And in the process of that time, look at the giant welt and blotchy discoloration to my skin that has formed. Okay. It's still painful, not nearly as painful when I was first bristled. But if we're ranking caterpillars on their own index, the Caterpillar Sting Pain Index, I'm gonna rank this as a 2. And if we're doing this the same way as insects, where 1 is the least painful and 4 is the most painful, I have a feeling that there's some other caterpillar species out there that are going to be far
he getting bit the fuck up by the mosquito. Do you not see that, huh?
But write in the comment section below, tell me, which caterpillar species do you think we should test next?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He a wild nigga, bro. He's dead ass a wild nigga, bro. We gotta watch that Gimpy Gimpy. Someone please help me find that Gimpy Gimpy one. We gotta watch that, bro. It's a fire vid though, man.